Muhammad learned to extract much from the Jewish religion.
He did what? Read that again.
Muhammad learned and extracted much from the Jewish religion and compounded it with his new religion.
His what?
His new religion, Islam.
You see that?
You're reading the Bible, right? And it's got so many translations. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep up with them. They've all been revised. So you're following something that man had put his hands in.
So absolutely. I hear you.
So you're preaching about Israelites, right? The Israelites, Israel, they don't follow the Bible.
Israel who?
Israel.
The people in Israel today?
No. The original Israel. The original Jews. You see? That's what the Israelites are.
So absolutely, you're 100% correct. But guess what? What you're saying is flawed. I'm going to show you how it's flawed.
And that,
because this book,
you see, the book again is
I'm going to show you something. I'm
tell you about a book that's been revised.
No.
I can get you two other Bibles.
I got you 1 second.
They all say something different.
Kareem, 1 second. I want to deal with you, bro. I want to deal with you. Because what you said was, the Bible has been revised, right? The Bible has been flawed, right?
Yeah.
But all books on planet Earth, they've been written by who?
Who?
By man.
No.
Give me Psalm 68.
The Quran was not written by man.
1 second. The Quran was not written by man? The Quran, do you know what Quran means? The word Quran itself, do you know what it means?
The book. The truth. The Quran means.
Quran is recitation.
No, it's got
Recitation.
Meaning.
Reciting.
Meaning
what are they reciting? The Bible.
Right.
The scriptures, brother. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to prove my point. Give me Psalm 68 real quick in 11. Read that. 1 second. I just want to show you something. So look, are you familiar with the history of Muhammad?
Sure.
Somebody give me the Babylon and Timbuktu, and give me the part where Muhammad learned from the Jews. We got the records. We have the receipts. What I need you to do is just bear with me for a second because there's a lot to deal with. But I want to deal with one thing first. What you said about the Bible being flawed. Read what you got.
The book of Psalm, chapter 68, verse 11.
Come on.
The Lord gave the word.
Who gave the word?
The Lord gave the word.
The Lord God Almighty, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, gave the word. Not Abraham, Isaac, and Ishmael. Not Abraham, Ishmael, and Isaac. It didn't go like that. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
Isaac is the promised seed, not Ishmael.
Right.
And I'm going to show you that. Read that. Read the whole thing.
The Lord gave the word. Great was the company of those that published it.
You see that? Great was the company of those that published it. God gave the word to holy men ordained to put this book and write it and give the understanding to the people of Israel.
Right.
This book is only given to the children of Israel.
Right.
Now, give me the compact. Oh, what you got? Give me what you got.
This is the book from the Babylon to Timbuktu.
This is a historical book written by a scholar named Rudolph R. Windsor. Now listen to this very good, Kareem.
Page 39, bottom verse. Before the introduction of the three influential religions in Arabia, Judaism, Christianity, and Mohammedanism.
These are the three major religions on planet Earth.
Right.
Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. Read on.
The Arabs worshipped the stars, idols, and the cobblestone.
The Arabs worship idols. 360. They had a god for every day of the year. Read.
Who destroyed that?
Page 45. When Muhammad was born, many Arabs were still worshiping the sun, stars, spirits, and idols.
So you familiar with that? Okay, read on.
The Arabs possessed 360 idols, one for each day of the year. After Muhammad became a camel driver, he traveled to remote and intriguing lands.
So Kareem, Muhammad was a well-known camel driver. So in today's time, he would be known as an Uber driver, Lyft driver. He dealt with a lot of people, right?
He's a tradesman.
In his youth,
he
he was never taught to read or write.
He was never taught to read or write. He was illiterate.
He led his caravans to Persia, Syria, and Egypt, transacting business with the merchants of every kind. On his business trips, he met Jews.
Who?
He met Jews,
Read.
Christians,
Come on.
and members of other sects.
Come on.
He interrogated them.
He interrogated them. Kareem, when you interrogate somebody, that means you really digging deep to find out information. Right? Come on.
He interrogated them concerning the tenets of their religions.
Kareem, stay with me, bro. Stay with me. No, because we're trying to make a point here. I want to show you the proof. Read on.
He frequented the environment of the Jews.
Of the who?
Of the Jews.
Come on.
And their rabbis. Mostly because they were merchants and omnipresent ethnic group.
Come on.
Because he could not read or write, his cars were attentive and keen. His ears were attentive and keen to everything that the Jews related to him.
Everything the Jews related to him, he got all of his understanding from the Jews.
Right. Muhammad learned to extract much from the Jewish religion.
He did what? Read that again.
Muhammad learned and extracted much from the Jewish religion.
Right.
And compounded it with his new religion.
His what?
His new religion.
Come on.
Islam.
You see that? So look, I'm almost done. I'm gonna let you speak.
One thing.
Give me this real quick.
If he could not read, if he could not
Listen.
write,
One second.
how can you write a book?
Stacey.
How can you write a book?
He had people do it for him.
That's not true.
He had his people do it for him. Read what you got.
The word is apparently used in the Old Testament
Come on.
in a wider sense,
Come on.
referring to the nomadic tribes of northern Arabia.
Read.
Generally, all Arabs.
Generally what?
All Arabs.
Generally what?
All Arabs.
Come on.
Following Muhammad's example.
This is an Arab religion.
Right.
Islam is not the so-called religion of the blacks and Hispanics.
That's right.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.